11. For tonight, we'll be watching UFC 272. Talking about some recent news and events. Shooting the shit about some other random stuff that just happens to come up in between. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. 5 stars. Tell your friends. Do whatever you can do to help us out. We'd appreciate it. Leave a comment below. Let us know how we can improve. Someone other than Jesse and Darby or something. Talk to us. Let us know.
Yeah. There you go, buddy. That one sounded natural.
Natural.
Yeah, like maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's THC. Instead of maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline.
I got you. Wah, wah, wah.
Kids today won't even understand that reference.
No, they won't.
They won't understand Easy Breezy Beautiful Cover Girl either.
No.
That's what I think every time I see Chewbacca and his hair blowing in the wind and shit.
So we got Greg Hardy walking out. We're on the Mark once again so graciously ordered this pay-per-view for us so we can watch it.
Yeah. You're welcome, everyone.
But we got Greg Hardy entering the ring right now with a braided flat top type mullet looking.
Yeah, he's got a weird
braid action. It's pretty cool though. I like it. Oh, he's wearing those sandals or the Rock Under Armour sandals. I have the same ones right there. They got tires shit on the bottom.
They're the Rocks.
Yeah, they have that bull. You remember those ones that have the bull on it that I wore? Those white ones?
Yeah, those I didn't realize those were the Rocks.
Yeah, it was.
Flip-flops.
You know how the Rock has that line with Under Armour?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were. I got those when we went to Chicago that weekend. Remember when we went out to Chicago as a family?
Yeah.
Yep, got them out there, at the Under Armour store.
You were sending me pictures and shit. I think it was like a library or something you were standing in front of. Or I don't know what it was, some building.
It was a few, but we went to, fuck, I forget what that place was called. Some field museum.
Chicago Field Museum.
Yeah, went there.
That's what it's called.
Yep.
Don't Google it. So a field
A
museum?
little bit of volume.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I muted it for the intro. What's a
But,
field museum? Was it a
what?
museum of like a bunch
No,
of
it
different
was just the
photos of
name of
fields?
The field, I don't know, field somebody. I'm sure he's a guy or something.
Oh, it was a name.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was a.
They have they have dinosaurs and shit there, bro. Sweet.
Really?
Like actual like bones. Like there's not just like modeled. They're like actual fucking.
But it's like full dinosaur.
They're dinosaurs. Yeah, there's a few like model ones, but like half of them or so I believe are fucking real like fossils and shit, and they're dinosaurs.
Well, I know they're real fossils, but I mean, like, do they have like the entire dinosaur and it's all set up?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, cool. So they got little ones and shit, and like they put them in actual like scenery.
Because a lot of those
behind them and shit.
A lot of the
cool as fuck.
I would say probably like a third of the pieces of the dinosaurs and shit that you see, like the big setups of them, the bones.
Yeah.
Like a third of those bones are recreated.
Yeah.
They aren't real bones. Like a lot of the toes and stuff aren't real.
I'm sure some of these were, but they were actual like what they would consider a fucking dinosaur fossil recreation thing.
All right, cool. I don't
How
know.
about Cain Velasquez?
Yeah, dude.
And that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like I understand the thing, but like you gotta have a little bit more control.
No, I mean, what he did wasn't good, but I kind of don't.
Would you want to update?
I understand why
you
he
want
did
to
it.
update the listeners if they don't know the story?
I mean, I think you read up more on it than I did. I just heard Schaub and Callan talk about it.
Well, this dude apparently raped his child, and then like there was a couple other kids that he raped.
What Schaub said was
over 100 times.
The guy worked at the daycare that Cain Velasquez 4-year-old daughter
I didn't even know that.
Okay.
So you might know more than I do.
Because you sent me a
I
snapshot from an article.
That's
so
basically all I knew.
I figured you read the article.
There wasn't much more than what I sent like after that. So like those were
Schaub must like know him or know somebody that knows him and got a bunch of inside info because I heard all this shit before like I read any of it. You know what I mean? So Schaub must have known something, or Schaub, I don't know. He read something before I did. But he said that the guy worked at the daycare that Cain Velasquez's 4-year-old daughter went to, and the guy had molested her over 100 times and other kids at the daycare. He was arrested when it was found out, and then he was let out because California has such loose enforcement on pedophile laws. Cain Velasquez then heard about it, I guess, saw the guys, chased them down in like a high-speed chase, shot at them. The dad of the guy was driving or was with them, and he jumped in front of the bullet or like covered up his son to save him, and he's the one that got hit by the bullet, not the actual pedophile.
I didn't know the dad got killed. Did he get killed? Didn't he die?
He didn't get killed. I think he lived.
He lived?
Don't quote me on that, but last thing I heard, he was alive.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, maybe he did die.
Should just beat the fuck out of him. And here we go. We got round one of the Hardy. I didn't even see this. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. Spivak.
I always root against Greg Hardy. Like, I don't really have any. I mean, he's just kind of an asshole from what I see. He's a heel for sure. So I root against him. So I'm going to go with Spivak. Spivak. I have a bedroom now.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I spent like a couple of days of my vacation going up there and cleaning shit up, get shit ready. And today I finished it all off. I just need to get a few more things up there to make it a little more convenient and comfortable and shit. But the bed's up there, it's all set up. Got the TV and the PlayStation set up to fucking watch shit.
Oh, nice.
So
that's cool.
Gonna put a lamp and whatnot up there and like a little stand to go next to the bed.
Yeah, make it real homey. Make it a little bedroom-ish.
I put the door from the other closet on there so I could at least close it until we get the shit fixed in there.
Did you get the mirror above the bed?
Not yet. I gotta order one. I don't have a mirror at all.
Oh.
Other than in the bathroom.
I thought you'd have one up above the bed for sure.
No.
It's usually a first.
I like one on the wall, like a big one on the wall next to the bed, because I wanna
watch.
I like to watch her. Yeah, I like to see her
and make
form.
sure you got good form as well.
Yeah, No, I'm more about watching her. I mean, I might be like, oh yeah, if I moved here, it might be a little easier. You know, I mean, I might analyze the situation a little bit.
Damn, quads are looking good.
But if I'm looking, I'm probably looking at her.
You can turn in the mirror and flex.
I can't remember his name in the movie, but Christian Bale in
American Psycho.
American Psycho, yeah, you always see that meme.
Yeah.
He's got his legs up and he's looking in the mirror. And he's did you know they made a sequel to that movie? Like a decade ago.
Really?
Yeah, with Mila Kunis.
Oh, she's hot.
Yeah, it wasn't very good though, from what I hear. I didn't watch it.
They never really are.
Lately, there's been some good sequels, like way after the fact. Like that last Ghostbusters movie, Afterlife. I watched it. It was pretty good. Not the one with all the girls, but the new one.
Yeah.
With like Paul Rudd and the kids, and they bring back the original cast too. At some like throughout in the movie at one point. But that was actually pretty good. And the guy who made the original actually just died like last week.
Oh, shit.
Ivan Reitman. And his son made the new one. So it was kind of like a perfect little ending. Or new beginning, I guess.
Hell yeah. Did you watch Rogan's and Bisping's podcast? No?
Not yet, dude. I've been so behind. I've been working, coming home and taking a nap, and then trying to fall asleep again.
I thought it was interesting, but tonight is the first time that Joe Rogan and Michael Bisping commentate together to do fights.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I would have.
Yeah.
If you would have asked me, I would have said that they had before.
Fun fact.
I like it. I don't have any of those this episode either, so.
Yeah, well, that's one.
I mean, we don't have to do it every single episode. But.
No, I know. But that's a fun fact for this episode, I guess. Because of that, unfortunately, the reason that happened is Daniel Cormier's mother passed away unexpectedly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So, that's why.
Oh, shit, I feel for you, DC.
So, I'll pour a little bit of this Red Bull out for your mother.
Yeah, this one's for Mrs. Cormier.
This bud's for you.
I heard that new Batman with the...
Yeah, didn't that come out today?
Came out yesterday.
Or yesterday?
I heard it's good.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's getting, like, really good reviews.
Hell yeah.
They're comparing it to The Dark Knight
Really?
movie. Yeah.
I might have to go. I might have to watch that shit then.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch it.
See it sooner than later.
People I know on the internet that usually shit all over the DC movies
They liked it.
are liking it. Like one that I watched like a lot, they gave it a 4 out of 5, and they shit all like. Only one guy there usually likes the DC movies a little bit, but the rest of the group of the fucking channel like shit all over DC movies. Now that we smoked that vape, I feel that chocolate more.
Oh, nice. That's what's up. When did you eat it though? Because it's a 20 to 45 minute activation.
I think I ate it like.
So you could 45 minutes from when you finish that.
Probably like 8:45, 8:55 ish.
What time is it now?
10:32.
Oh, that's a little while.
Yeah, that's one of those things about eating, like any drugs that I eat, like when I've eaten acid, when I eat mushrooms, when like anything like that. Even when I eat pills, like you get that feeling in your stomach, that same feeling, that like tickly almost
activation.
Sick. Yeah, you get that.
See, it's the activation
like your
process.
Your body knows exactly. Like your body has that same reaction to like any kind of like foreign.
It's like Russia
drug.
invading Ukraine.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Less guns.
No, but it hits you. No, it goes at your stomach and it just fucking starts turning from all angles. Like you can just feel it, like I said, almost activating in your gut. Because you can feel like your stomach trying to fight it off almost, and it's like, yeah, it's not happening. Like, we're winning.
Your stomach acids and the bacteria like reacting to the substance and like breaking it down. That's the feeling you get. Eating stuff definitely gives you more cotton mouth.
Oh, absolutely, dude, absolutely. I don't know where you got your what kind of chocolate brand that was, but I know the ones that like from our work, when I eat those, dude, when I bought those shits, dude, I'll drink 3-4 times the amount of water I normally do off ours.
Yeah, I got a bottle of water over here because I started feeling it when I fucking ate it. I asked JR a question at work the other day.
Yeah.
And he didn't quite have the answer to it.
Oh, I bet you I got an answer. Let's hear it.
It's kind of a weird one. It's not like our normal weird question. It was, so let's say you're like a GTA character. Like, you're not a character in GTA, but like let's say a GTA character comes to life, or you just decide you want to be CJ, and you somehow get your hands on a fighter jet. You know, like you spawn a fighter jet.
Yeah.
What would happen? What would be the consequences for going to like Ukraine right now and just fighting off the Russians, taking them out with your fighter jet, or trying to? If you survive.
If you contact the right people, not hard at all.
Yeah? No, I don't think it's going to be hard. I'm saying,
like
what are the consequences you will suffer for doing such a thing? For basically being a war vigilante.
Like you're saying, like if you just got up in your plane and just flew over there without telling anyone?
Yeah, just did it.
You
just
were
went
shot
over there
down.
and started going. I know. I'm saying, but if you somehow survived, what would happen?
They would probably take you as a prisoner of war.
No, I'm saying you succeeded, and you fucking.
You just shot a bunch of them down.
Yeah, or just maybe took out the main base or some shit, or killed Putin or something. What I'm saying is, what if you went over there, successfully attacked, did some major damage,
You'd probably
or some
get in
damage,
trouble.
and then
you'd probably get in trouble.
From who?
The government. United States government.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? You wouldn't be affiliated with them whatsoever.
Like, you would get in trouble by them.
You would become a war criminal.
Yeah.
So you have to be like a billionaire type guy, like Batman or something.
But like they're paying right now $2,000 a day. Like if you're a military person or some shit or whatever, and you sign up to go over and fight for Ukraine right now, Ukraine is paying you $2,000 a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, you can go make $14,000 in a week.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Let's go. Only joking. Ooh, my girl looks so
shit.
good.
She's thick like a bowl of oatmeal.
Brooklyn Wren, that's my girl.
Brooklyn Wren, well, sorry.
They've been saying their names a lot lately. They're like,
Yeah, they're promoting them.
they're semi-famous now.
Well, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna give Brooklyn Wren an applause.
Yeah, she deserves it.
It's a short one, but it was sweet.
Oh, I went to that Jojo Siwa concert.
That's right. How was that?
Oh, it was a good time, man. Fucking Ninja got her hair braided up. I got my hair all. I don't even know what you want to call that. Like, what would you call that?
I didn't know what to call it when I told JR and Pete about it. So I just said like a bunch of little
I look like that
ponytails
doll
on your
from
head.
that cartoon back in the day.
Yeah, like they were like if your hair was sticking up, they would be like spikes on your head. But they
Yeah.
weren't, so they were floppy. It was like a bunch of little ponytails all
Yeah.
over your head.
Yeah.
You look like you were like a member of Korn or something.
Yeah, it was
you know
really
what
weird.
I mean?
But we left. We stopped at. I asked her where she wanted to eat. She could eat whatever she wanted. We could go wherever. She, of course, said McDonald's for a Happy Meal. So we stopped at McDonald's, had a little picnic outside because it wasn't too bad of a day.
Gotcha.
And then we went up to Cleveland, man. Fucking rocked out at this concert, dude. She had a hell of a time. Got her a t-shirt, tour poster, and this light-up thing. We were like 5 rows off the stage, so it was good seats, man. It was cool. Had a headache by the end because there was just a bunch of fucking screaming.
Kids and shit.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
kids.
dude. How old was Jojo Siwa or whatever her name is?
She's 18.
Yeah, so she's
But she's
barely an adult. Like
Yeah.
all her fans are probably kids.
Yeah, but she's been around since she was on she was on Dance Moms. It's like,
Dance Mom?
There's like it's a show on TV.
Okay.
And
like
then-
they're like
Yeah.
young kids that dance
Yep,
and they're the
she
moms.
like came from that and shit.
Gotcha. Crazy.
But yeah, it's wild. She's known for her bows.
Her bow, like in her hair and shit. Yeah, you showed me that picture of her, and she looked like an 80s
Yeah.
teen.
But yeah, it was a good time. I mean, she put on a cool little show for the kids and stuff.
Hell yeah.
So
From what you showed me, it looked like Ninja had a good time.
look at this. Did you see this right here? The main street in Russia tonight. The crowd is chanting "No war, shame," and Ukraine is not our enemy.
Wow, so the people don't even want that shit to happen.
All these people, look at them.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but did read this thing that like, I guess like 95% of the shit we see about the war on the news, like most of it's probably not even true.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, they lied about everything else. Why wouldn't they be lying about
No,
this?
No, I'm saying like it's just hard to actually like it's hard to get like actual info.
Yeah, because we're not there, like,
Yeah.
involved.
Exactly, and like
There are people going over there.
there's people over there, yeah, but like as far as like it's hard to get credible news for any place.
Yeah.
You know, no matter who you watch.
Yeah, because they're just as corrupt or
Yeah.
shitty as the others. That fucking Ukrainian president is seemingly a badass.
Yeah.
They say that he was a comedian and an actor
Yeah.
before he was the president. That's pretty cool. So he probably is cool.
I guess he's survived like
This
3
shit-
or 4 assassination attempts already
That's
that
crazy.
have been on him. Did you see about Anonymous hacking like all their TV and shit like that, and all it's playing is like random ass like different things on their shows and radios, supposedly.
Who? Russia?
Yeah, in Russia.
Well, like, did you know that Anonymous really isn't like an organization?
No, it was just hackers.
Yeah, but like, and they just sign it anonymous.
Yeah.
Because Anonymous, like, most of them aren't affiliated with any sort of anonymous thing. They're just not giving their name.
Yeah. They're just hackers and they just sign Anonymous.
Yeah, but everybody think that when you say, like,
Well, I mean, it's just when you Anonymous, you know what I'm talking about, though. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just random hackers over the world.
That's what I'm saying. When you say anonymous, nowadays, everybody thinks of like the dude in the Guy Fawkes mask.
Yeah.
Like talking weird and reading the papers and shit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's kind of like a hoax, but that's kind of like I don't know. It's not real. You know what I mean? When people
With that
assume that.
Yeah. No, they're just random ass.
If that makes any sense.
Just random ass hackers.
Yeah. But when people hear anonymous, they think it's like some group or something. But like, some people are probably like trying to say they're affiliated with anonymous or something. But like, most of them are just people just saying anonymous instead of putting their name.
But I guess they went on their fucking like TV and radio and shit, and like hack their stuff and playing like Ukraine's national anthem and like random things, just looping it,
just trolling them
24/7.
Yeah, trolling them
all day, every day.
That's funny. That's probably why the people are pissed. It's like, we want to watch fucking TV. And the war.
But yeah, all kinds of shit.
What was the first time you ever smoked weed?
Probably when, I'm trying to think. I would say probably, I think it was at the old house. Somewhere between 7th and like beginning of 9th grade, somewhere in there. Somewhere in that time frame.
7th and 9th grade?
Like, probably say somewhere, I was just
So
say
like,
8th grade then. I would say 8th grade.
Gotcha.
I've done a lot of shit. Hard for me to remember shit in the past.
No, for sure. Yeah, but like,
I'd say probably like 8th grade.
Where were you?
My house. My brothers.
With your brothers?
Yeah, so it wasn't like anything. It wasn't like a special or different moment than like any other moment for me to be like, I was here in the woods with, you know?
No.
So it was just with my brothers in my house. Like, we're always just at my house.
Yeah, but like, how did it happen?
Oh, they just gave me a thing just because we'd always smoke cigarettes and shit. They'd always steal cigarettes, and then they just gave me one that looked like a cigarette. It was, so I guess it was, and then, which I didn't know, it was a joint though at that time.
Gotcha. So
it wasn't even just
tricked you into doing it.
Yeah, it was just like, here you go. So yeah, it wasn't like anything. So I mean, it was like nothing like crazy. That was it. How about you?
It was my sophomore year. I couldn't tell you what year that was right now. I'm 34. See, I graduated in 06. Yeah, it was probably like 2000, 2003. Or 2002, 2003 probably, I would think. Like 2003. Anyway, it was with my girlfriend. It was her weed. We were in her bedroom. I smoked a bowl. I think I maybe smoked two bowls. Maybe just a bowl. Like a half a bowl and then a bowl, the other half. And I just remember, we were just hanging out and talked.
Where'd you get the weed?
Where'd I get it? It was her weed.
Where did she get the weed?
It was the first time I ever smoked. I don't know. I don't remember.
You didn't ask her. You didn't
Probably
interrogate her?
Probably like
you
her.
Be like, where'd you get this marijuana?
No, dude. Not. Why would I do that?
No, I just had.
I was trying to get laid.
With you at that point.
I wasn't gonna like interrogate her.
Did your pee-pee get wet that night?
Yeah, probably. Because I think I had sex with her before I ever smoked weed with her.
Nice.
Yeah.
You just got high in her room, huh?
Yeah. I remember I got, she like went to the bathroom and went to get us something to drink. I cotton mouthed like a motherfucker.
Were you guys like vibing out to music and shit? Watching a movie or anything, you remember?
Probably. That's probably exactly what we did. Yeah, it was yeah. I don't know really what else to say about it.
If you could add the sentence, "you piece of shit," at the end of any movie line or any movie quote, what would it be?
If I can add, "you piece of shit," to the end of any movie quote, what would it be?
Yeah.
What a weird question, dude.
Yeah, so you could have like Akuma Matata, you piece of shit.
What a wonderful phrase. I don't know. I'd have to think about
Like
that.
a funny one. It'd be funny to add that.
Hakuna Matata, you son of a bitch.
Hey, you piece of
Or you
shit.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
I like that. Of course, there's I'm your Huckleberry, you piece of shit.
Just in your head, just think of that like being played through. Like if that was actually.
Now here you go. With great power comes great responsibility, you piece of shit. Wow, this is great. I love this. Shame on me for kissing you with my eyes closed so tight, you piece of shit. Do you know where any of those are from? I don't even remember what I said at this point. Those are some good ones.
You do like the. I know it's wrong, but the Luke, I am your father. It's true. You piece of shit.
Fuck. I'm too high for this. What are some things people do that are annoying as fuck?
Late.
Being late?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying sometimes.
One-uppers.
One-uppers?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So like, just say you're talking and like, someone like, oh Mark, tell him about the other night, and then like you tell a story, and then someone be like, oh yeah, like listen to this, and like they're always that person that's always got a better story. They one up you, like they always got to feel like they got to tell a better story.
Gotcha.
Hey, turn towards me real quick.
Turn towards you?
Yeah. Do you realize I'm the closest person in front of you, but I'm also the furthest person behind you?
The fuck does that... What? So if I was looking at you like this...
Yep. I'm the closest person in front of you, but the furthest person behind you.
Oh, the furthest. Yeah. Because you're going all the way around the world and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Clever, Eric. Did you
Well,
think
hey,
about that all by yourself?
Why is it called taking a shit when you leave it?
Dude, my stepdad's been saying that forever. I was like, I gotta take a shit. And he's like, no, you're leaving a shit. He's like, you're not taking it back out.
If a person's born deaf, what language do they think in?
That is a fascinating question. Probably English, because they'll do sign language and shit. You know what I mean? They learn that. They can see. You know?
But like, what's in their head?
Brains.
No, but like, what do they talk? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do they speak to? Like in your head? Because I mean, they're deaf; they can't hear, but they can still talk to themselves in their head, right? So, what language are they using? Because they've never heard a language.
They've heard language. They know language. Unless you're talking about like a baby.
You're born deaf.
I know you're born deaf.
So what?
Well, you're not always born deaf.
No, I'm saying if you're born, the people that are born deaf.
I know.
But what language do they speak? Like in their head, like when they talk to themselves.
I understand the
yeah,
question.
but what language is it?
I'm saying
English?
It's whatever language they grew up in the region they're in. I'm saying because they can still see and they can still be
but they
taught
never heard
language.
it, though. But they never heard that, though.
I know they never heard it, but they can still understand it. But, like, they can hear the vibrations of their throat and shit. You know what I mean? So, like, if they try to talk, I see what you're saying. Like, I see the question, but I'm saying they can still understand language. But the real question is...
I never thought that far. Yeah.
Well, that and, like, they will think.
I just don't think, like, if you've never heard it, how could you speak it? You know? That's what I was thinking. Just one of those good questions.
Well, they don't really
speak it, but, like...
Think it.
Think it.
Okay. The reason they would think in a certain language is because of where they were born and the language they were taught. So the real question is, how do they think
now
before they're old enough to learn? like.
Now here's my
language.
thing. So like, never mind.
They just think like a normal.
No, I know they think normal.
No, I know, but as a baby, they would just think like a normal baby would. Like they don't think in language. They just think like in
Yeah.
like reality. That makes sense.
Yeah. Trying to think of some other ones this dude was saying.
That's a good question, though. You're just asking it a weird way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm too high to really think about shit like that.
What came first, the orange or the color orange?
The orange. That's where the color's based from. Dude.
Or did they have the color orange? It was like, oh shit, that thing is the same as the color orange.
Jesus Christ, dude. Are you serious? No. The orange has been around.
We'll just call that an orange.
You're a fucking orange, dude. You're a goddamn orange, bro. How about that? Suck it. Why are you making me think about shit? What'd you do? When you set it down, the stream glitched. When you lifted it up, it fixed.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
Quit fucking around.
That was wild.
Gonna fuck it up.
Kind of pissed about this baseball strike, dude. They canceled the first 2 weeks of baseball.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why for?
Why for?
Yeah, no, I said that on purpose.
Why?
Why did I say it on purpose?
Yeah.
Because it's funny to me, but not you.
Oh, I
apparently.
didn't know if there was like a
Oh,
one
like
of
a
your
reference.
cheesy jokes or like some shit out of it.
One of my cheesy jokes. You mean one of my brilliant jokes?
Yeah,
I'm
cheesily brilliant jokes. Brilliantly cheesy jokes or whatever.
That sounds better. But no, I'm just fucking with you. What was the question?
It was about the baseball strike.
Why did they cancel?
Dude, they just can't agree on shit. This is literally it. The players and the owners and shit.
Oh, like on money?
Yeah, they have a union, like the players union.
Oh, okay. I thought it's not like COVID or anything.
No, the players union and versus like the owners.
Wow.
They want the money.
Give them
all about
the
money.
money. Show them the money. You son of a bitch. Or no, you piece of
Which
shit.
baseball doesn't need to be 162 games anyways, so. But I'm just excited for baseball. Oh, slam, possible slam here. Nope. Ooh.
Kind of was.
We haven't seen like a really good slam like that in forever.
No.
Where a guy gets like a triangle or some shit and they pick him up and slam him down.
Man.
I can't remember any good slams lately in the last few years.
Rose Namajunas. She was slammed on her head.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was. Ooh, he's cut open pretty good.
Have you ever seen a woman or female in a fight?
What is a woman these days? Mark, can you please define that?
Someone with female sex organs that can have a baby. Not all women
Okay,
can
whatever.
have
Go
babies,
on.
I guess.
Go on with your story, your question.
You look so annoyed now. The people
just-
can
I'm
see
just-
you like you. They can see you like
I'm playing the whole part up. Playing the whole part up. But go ahead.
Oh. No. In a fight, have you ever seen in a female fight where one fighter knees her in the vagina and they stop the fight?
I've seen the one tonight.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you watched it.
Yeah. I had this shit on at home when I was at home before I left to come here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they stopped that shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that shit would hurt like fuck, I bet.
Probably, yeah, but that's.
But I think
strange. You
that's maybe
now,
the first time I've seen it where
they'll
the
start
VAD
wearing-
shot stopped it.
Now they start wearing cups and shit,
Plates?
or like plates.
A plate.
Yeah. That probably wouldn't. I mean, unless it's like padded or something, maybe.
You get a double, like a padded plate?
Do they make padded cups?
I don't know. We should make it. Cut this shit out
Is
for
it
someone
illegal to-
copyrights it.
Is it illegal to pad up your cup?
We should make padded plates for women's vaginas.
Padded plates for women's vaginas.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that'll be our big, our $1 billion idea.
Yeah. So if any women out there, if we can
Pat up your vagina.
use your vagina as a model vagina, please let us know.
Yeah, let us figure out how to pat up your vagina. Pat it right up.
Yeah. You know, horseback riding. You know,
Jeez.
fighting. Just wear your padded pad, your padded thing.
Yeah, women. Do you think women enjoy horseback riding because of that?
They could.
Just straddling, big old
Right.
beast. Oh, Jesus.
I always put a little butt plug on mine when I'd go horseback riding.
In your horse? Could you imagine?
No.
A big ass butt plug, dude.
You are a little extra high tonight, aren't you?
For sure, dude. Definitely. I think I'm getting higher.
Hiya. Some good vapes tonight. Some good chocolate that you got. What kind? Where did you get that from? A buddy? You said one of your cousin or something like that. Your cousin?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what's up. You have to ask him what kind he got at the dispo.
The dispo. Yeah, I'm really high. I think those vapes really put me over the top.
Yeah.
Still have cotton mouth like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that won't go away.
Never?
No, you're stuck with cotton mouth for the rest of your life.
You told me to eat the whole thing, so I did.
Well, yeah, that's what I tell everybody. When anyone asks me, be like, hey, I got this. What should I do? And I'm like, well, eat the whole fucking thing. So I tell every single person.
You motherfucker.
Everybody, every time anyone calls me for advice, I tell them, just the whole thing.
Just eat the whole thing.
All of it.
Like I just bought
If it's not like 400 or 500 like milligrams, like anything crazy, like I go off the person. Like you called me and asked me, I'd always tell you eat the whole thing, no matter
I called you and I was like, Eric, I just bought like a whole like party pizza. Will you come eat it with me? You'd be like, no, just eat the whole thing.
Yeah, just eat the whole thing.
They're like, really? And then I just die from consumption, but a different type of consumption.
No, yeah. So, yeah, anytime anyone asks how much to take, unless it's like their first time or I know them, and then it would fuck them up like Pete, like trying to go home and shit. Like, I'll stop that.
No, I get it.
But
not me. Or like,
yeah, there's a few
Miggy.
people. Everybody would just
Miggy's
always eat the whole thing.
a heavy drug user.
Yeah. Well, he's all into that fentanyl and shit like that, dude. Miggy's really fallen off since he left Marianne's.
That's why we can't get him on the show anymore.
Yeah.
He's
working the streets to fill that addiction.
yeah. He told me he was sucking dick. He was sucking dick. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I heard that too. I forgot. Someone was telling me about it. They passed by, so I was like, no way. So I drove down there, pulled up, and I seen him. I was like, Maggie. I called him over and I said, hey man, you like this erection selection right here?
The erection selection at the Dickie Mart.
But yeah, so I got my dick sucked. LTA, man. What can I say?
LTA, dude. SYD.
Look at that. Win floor seats to every pay-per-view for a year. Hey, Dana White, what the fuck, man? Listen, I got a bone to pick with you about these type floor seats. Shit. Fucking it, bitch.
Yeah.
You know who else I got a bone to fucking pick with, dude?
Oh.
Jeff motherfucking Hughes, dude.
Yeah, you haven't said much about him lately.
Well, I've been trying to take it light on him. I know I got some people in the streets that were watching him and shit, and I heard ever since I threatened him, he wasn't doing so well. You know, so I figured I'll lay off a little bit. But he knows. Keep a head on a swivel. I'm out there.
Keep your head on a swivel.
I'm out there.
I wonder, what does that mean? Keep your head on a swivel. Keep a lookout. Like, make sure you're looking over your shoulder.
Yep.
Over both shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
You never know where I'm coming. And my first move, I'm going to depants him.
You gonna depants him, dude? What the fuck?
Right in public.
You gonna embarrass him? I don't think you can embarrass Jeff.
Public shame.
Jeff's been like embarrassed in a lot of. I've witnessed many ways that Jeff has embarrassed himself. One time,
He fell up fell up.
he fell up the steps. Yep, he fell up the bleachers at school in front of the entire school. His papers flew up into the air, fell down like feathers. If you got another dog, what would you name it?
I don't know. I just let the kids pick.
Really?
Yeah, Ninja picked Rufus.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea what they might pick?
No clue.
You should let.
After the because at first it'd be some random ass stupid names probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get? You ever gonna get another dog? You
Yeah,
think?
we will.
A second dog?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be another pit?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Maybe not. Maybe there's a couple other dogs I might get instead.
What?
Like King Corso.
Like, I don't know. I've heard the name many
You'd have
times,
to
but I
like,
don't know what
Google
it
it.
looks like.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
And there's
I'll Google it. Put it in the video.
fuck, there was like one or two other ones. I forget the names of them off the top of my head. If I thought about them.
And you
But
should.
I think the one looks like if you get the all black one, it literally looks like a fucking panther. It's fucking sweet.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's King Corso. I'll have to look it up.
They're expensive, probably. They're really
I have
expensive.
no clue.
Money's no object, right? Is that
I
it?
mean, there's no point, but look, here's an all black one in the snow, Dan. Look at that.
Dude, that is the sickest fucking dog.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, send that to me so I can put it in the video version.
Yeah, there's like that right there. There's like just similar.
Yeah, dude, that's an expensive ass fucking dog. That's like specific breeding and shit. To get them like that does look like a fucking panther. If you ever do get another dog,
Yeah. Do you have a name suggestion?
no.
No.
But I think since Ninja named Rufus, you should let Samurai name
Yeah, I would.
the other one.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, that's all I wanted to add to that.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on? Some absolute bullshit.
Internet's being weird.
Bullshit.
I think it's
today.
because I'm doing so much.
Probably. Why are you always doing too much, dude?
I don't know. It's on fucking ESPN. And then I got like recording equipment going into the computer as well, and like, I mean, my computer's pretty good, but like, there we go.
There it is. This would be the dog to get though, dude. Tibetan Mastiff.
A Tibetan Mastiff.
Yeah.
I'm definitely,
You get him to look like that.
dude. Yeah, I'm definitely aware of Tibetan Mastiffs. They're the most expensive dog in the world.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh.
And they're also like heavily featured in like anime. Like,
Fucking,
can't remember which one it is.
Hazel's,
Avatar, maybe?
Hazel's cousin, Jessie, the one that I know really good in Taiwan. She's getting married or whatever. Her soon-to-be husband has 2 of them or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, big-ass
Dude.
ones.
They're dope. Some of them look like fucking bears. Dude.
Yeah, dude. That'd be a cool-ass dog to get.
For
Like I
sure.
said, they're just dog.
I guess they're really nice though.
I didn't look into price into any of these. That just shows you right there. Like, I didn't know it was the most expensive dog in the world.
They're just like any other dog. They're just fucking ginormous.
That should be sweet though to walk. Like,
Hairy as fuck, dude. You'd have to comb them all the time. You'd have to vacuum all the fucking time. But yeah.
shave them.
I guess you could, but
Shave them like a poodle.
what do they look like?
I'm gonna
shaved?
make him like a.
I've never seen one shaved.
Exactly. Mine's gonna look like a poodle.
You want to do that all the time? You want to just shave him
Every day. He's going to have a fresh cut.
Fresh cut.
Wake up every day. Keep it
Yep.
trim. It's the easiest way. I would trim that.
He's
every day.
He's gonna only wear his collar once. Then he's gonna throw it away, get a new one. He's gonna wear it that day, and then when he's done with it that day, he's gonna wear a different one the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And these aren't cheap collars.
No. They're $4,600 a piece.
Damn. He's just eating fucking straight up steaks, just
No.
raw steaks.
No, he just eats all like, he eats babies.
Jesus Christ, Eric. I didn't even know what to say there. There was just dead air.
Yeah.
Literally. Dead babies.
Yeah. Only females.
What? Why? Why the ladies?
They're free from China.
We're surely going to get canceled. Right? We already know that, so what's the matter?
Yeah. That's what Tibet Mastiff eats.
I still don't know what to say about it. That's got to be expensive. Oh, you said they're free?
What's that?
You said they're free from China.
Yeah, just females.
Just the females.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure most of us are aware why, which was the offensive part. So it's highly affordable, is what you're saying. Is basically was the point of all this?
Yeah, it's just the upfront cost of the dog. It's expensive.
Wow. What a way to get around that, you know?
The joke was terribly mean.
Yeah, I didn't know where to go with it. I didn't know how to bounce off of it or anything. I was just like,
That's like a Tim Dillon terrible joke.
yeah. I should have just let you go and just been the dude laughing in the background. And unfortunately, it was you that did that. You're dropping bombs. And then just...
But yeah, sad part is I didn't hear that anywhere. I just went with it. But I felt like I was doing a Tim Dillon style, really offensive joke. So I felt like.
I feel it.
So hopefully I achieved that.
We might have something in there. I'm too high right now to realize.
Dude, I know I brought this up on a podcast before, but how do you think the people in Russia, because like, or even like, I know it's there, but like Ukraine or whatever, it is what it is, but like, how like a lot of shit's hacked and shut down in those countries right now, and like, just isn't working. What are all these people doing with their crypto right now? They can't even access it.
You bring this up every
Because I'm
episode.
fucking proving my point. What are you doing with crypto right now? When shit's hitting the fan, what the fuck's your crypto doing for you?
It's not doing anything.
It's goddamn nothing. What are you gonna do? You can't even access it because you ain't got you got to get Starlink from goddamn Elon Musk.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Shit's dumb.
How many people you think in Ukraine you think have crypto?
A lot.
A lot?
I bet you a lot.
You should look it up. You should Google that shit.
Googs it.
Googs it. Give it a googs. Give it a good old googs. I said that weird the third time. Googs. Give it a good old googs. Give it a googsy. I like it. Your hair's getting long, bro.
It is.
I'm seeing it like stick out of the back of your hat and shit.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm just letting it go at this point.
Yeah, we're gonna be two fucking Jesuses.
Yeah. I might do mine in the fucking
Could be the double Jesuses.
what are those things called?
Braids.
Nope.
Cornrows.
Nope.
A perm.
Nope. Dreads.
Dreads. Yeah, you gonna dread it up.
Maybe, you never know.
All right, cool. I knew a guy that had dreads. He wanted them like his whole life. He got them finally, and then after like a couple years, he had to cut them off because it was gonna make him go bald if he didn't.
Yeah. Maybe like a dread mullet.
You dread mullets? I dread having a mullet. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
Eric's peeing with the door open again. He didn't turn the light on this time either. I noticed. Strange.
What?
Did you hear me this time?
No, we were talking about my open door policy.
I also noticed that you didn't even turn the light on then.
Nope. Don't need to.
You got your night vision on.
Yeah, there's plenty of light.
You're nocturnal. You're a nocturnal creature. In the last episode, I started to tell you about something.
Yeah.
Then you just cut me off and started talking shit about the person I was trying to tell you about. Yeah. And then I never got to tell you about the thing that I was trying to tell you about the person. But Justin Trudeau, right?
Dude, fuck that. No, go ahead. All right, go ahead about that commie fuck.
Speaking of the commie fuck, have you heard about the Justin Trudeau being the illegitimate son of Fidel Castro conspiracy? All right, do me a favor. Type in Justin Trudeau, Fidel Castro, son.
And what? Google,
and look,
YouTube?
And look for a picture where there's
like Google or YouTube?
A comparison.
Like just on Google then?
Google, yeah, okay. Google image. Find a picture of them side by side.
It's like a highly searched thing right now.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
Look at a few of them others, because there's got to be a bunch of different comparisons.
Yeah,
because this is a fairly large conspiracy.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Theory. Conspiracy theory.
Yeah?
Now add mother to the search. Or at least try that.
Right here. This lady.
Maybe.
Margaret Trudeau.
Yeah, like do you see any pictures of her and Fidel Castro and like her husband and shit? Because his parents were like rich people of some sort, like politicians or business people or something. Or I don't know, I can't remember. But they were friends with Fidel. They did business with it, and his mother was very friendly with Fidel for like a long period of time. They were all very close friends, and they were very fond of each other. They often thought that they were like they were, you know what I mean? They say that his mother didn't meet Fidel until after Trudeau was born, but maybe they were really good friends. I mean, maybe they did meet before. I don't know. So they say that it can't be. But, like, you never know. They might, like, have destroyed records.
Yeah, how do you believe them at this point in time?
Yeah. I mean, and look at how close they resemble each other.
Oh, yeah, they do.
In a lot of ways. Like, if you put a beard, like, if you dressed up Justin Trudeau as Fidel Castro, he would look like Fidel Castro. Just like almost like a spitting image of him. According to a lot of these comparisons, I can't imagine if I saw them side by side.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. Oh, dude, how about on Rogan, they were talking about Yoel Romero and how much of a freak that he is, like, for being 185 pounds and looking the way he looks or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess he was in Australia or Africa or something. They had a fight there, UFC fight, and I guess he broke his orbital bone.
He broke his orbital bone?
Yeah, when he got like punched, he broke his orbital bone, and after the fight, Dana White's like, "Yo, go see the doctor back home or whatever." So he flies home. The doctor then, and Joe Rogan said this is no bullshit story, said the doctor asked Dana White where he found this human. He's like, "Where'd you find this human at?" And Dana's like, "He's one of my, what do you mean? He's one of my fucking fighters." He's like,
"Would you find this human?" That's a weird way to say it.
This doctor was like, "I've been a doctor for over like 50 years looking at shit," and he said, "I've never seen someone like this." I guess his orbital bone.
He's like a freak of nature.
His orbital bone was already half healed.
What the fuck?
And his tendons in his eyes are 3 times the size of any person's he's ever seen.
Like, just because he's built them up, or scar tissue or something?
No. Like, just, it's unhuman, like. It's like freak.
So he's just built different?
Yeah. and then what Joe was talking about on the podcast is, I guess, in Cuba or whatever, where he came from, they don't know for sure, but I guess it lines up to when his age, when he was really, really young. I guess they were trying to make freak athletes, and they were injecting like little kids with like steroids, HGH, and a bunch of other random shit. And like he falls in the line where he could have been one of the like, he might be one of those like,
Wouldn't he? Okay.
freak experiments.
But wouldn't he remember anything like that?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it was like when they were really, really young, like 3 years old, 2, 3, 4 years old type shit. You might not remember all that.
Yeah, that's true. And they might have like drugged him or something.
Like they might have done it in a way where you wouldn't know. Like it might not necessarily have been like just getting shots and like getting needles poked into you, you know?
Yeah, dude. That's.
But the doctor never seen his bone and like his shit already like halfway healed.
Yeah, dude, that's insane. That's like Wolverine or something.
Yeah.
That's like.
He's a fucking freak. It's a science experiment, basically.
Fuck, dude.
Look, this dude's fucked up. Look.
Yeah, he is, dude. He's got.
Dubby's letting him go.
There he goes. Homeboy fucked up Martian once. Oh, that's a good movie quote to add it to.
What?
What was it? You fucking.
You piece of shit.
You piece of shit. It's like, I said, there he goes. Homeboy fucked a Martian once. You piece of shit.
Oh, here's a good one for you. Do your Arnold and I'll be back.
I'll be back. You piece of shit.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper, you piece of shit. Go. Get to the chopper, you piece of shit. Go. You got to go now,
Dude,
you piece of shit.
Dude, the one guard at security guard at work.
Yeah.
His name, I won't say his name.
The guy that talks like fucking.
Talks like Sling Blade.
Like Sling Blade.
In their hair, how you doing? How you good to see you?
Okay, I'm so high right now. My voice is fucked because I got cotton mouth.
Is your voice fucked? Or are you fucked?
I mean, I'm not quite fucked. I'm very high. I'm very, very high. But
Well, you keep
I'm not fucked.
pulling these vapes out and shit.
Packing and pulling these vapes. You gotta pack and pull them.
Is there a communist leader of China and shit? What's his name? President what?
I can't remember. I'm very high.
Li
I'm
Chi
very
Wee?
high.
Was it?
What'd you say?
President Lee Wee? Something like that?
President Leewee. Yeah, that's it. It's President Leewee.
We could say he has a micro.
President Chow
We can go on there and say he has
Chow
a micro penis, but
No,
we
you can't say
we
that.
can't show illegal.
Thanks. Yeah. Should I censor that part? Mom, come on. Tell me something.
Well, Mark, this is not your mother. This is your grandma.
Your grandma.
Make sure you wash behind your ears.
Oh, that's not your vagina. That's your asshole.
Something tain't right.
Something ain't right. You know, another word I liked for the taint was gooch.
Gooch, yeah, that's a
Gooch.
good one. You know the word I always liked that I thought was like not a dirty word, but was always a funny word to me. Font.
Font.
Like
The different
yeah,
versions of type.
yeah. Like, oh baby, I want to font you.
Oh, I want to font you
Yeah.
so hard, girl. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
let's
I want
font
to font
tonight.
the shit out of you. Gonna font the fuck out of you, girl.
Oh, I was just fonting with her in the car.
Oh, yeah, I was fucking fonting around, you know. I said,
Yeah.
I was just fucking around. Yeah, dude. I was just fonting
You know,
around.
just touch her boobs, play with her little shots of finger darts. You know, just fonting.
Yeah, dude. I fonted her in the butthole, dude. Nah, that doesn't work.
44, shit. He's only got 2 more than me.
Fuck does that mean?
What do you think that fucking means? It's simple math.
44 has only got 2 more than me.
Yeah.
What, wins?
No, professional fights.
Oh. You got 42?
Mm-hmm.
Jackie Robinson?
Mm-hmm. Look at you with the little sports shit. I like it.
Oh, I know a little bit about Jackie Robinson. I saw a documentary when I was a kid. And then I watched that movie with Black Panther and Harrison Ford. It was called 42. It was actually
Nice.
fairly decent from what I remember. Chadwick Boseman, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah. Right now, if you could have Monday, if Rogan could upload any guest, who would you like to see?
If Rogan uploaded any guest, who would I like to see?
Yeah. Just right off the top of your head, quick thinking.
Like a returning guest?
Doesn't
or
matter.
anybody?
Just who would you like to see Monday?
Dude, I'm fucking high. I can't think quickly. And I have anxiety. It's gonna fucking put me on the spot for sure. Someone that I don't think would be on there, I guess, is what I'm going for. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I can't think straight right now.
Well, you shouldn't have gave me this new vape.
Alright, maybe I could just think of somebody I'd like to see
Yeah,
on
that's
there.
what I'm saying. Somebody you'd like to see. It doesn't
Not
have to be
like-
someone that hasn't been on there.
Yeah.
It's like what would be like? Oh shit! Like,
My
what
dude Claudio from Coheed, maybe fucking. That'll never happen.
But if I was gonna go with, like I was thinking, like Tom Papa, he hasn't been on there, and then I would like Brian Callen by himself without like another guest. I like when Joe
Yeah.
and Brian talk. It's very insightful, educational, and still hilarious.
Yeah, Callen is definitely one I'd like to see. He hasn't been on in a minute. I'd like to see him and Shab and Rogan. Who else used to be on with them? Oh, Bravo.
Eddie Bravo.
Eddie Bravo. I'd like to see all of them together, or just
have like one of their group things that they do where they drink and kind of chill.
yeah, or apart. Like
Those
their
are
own-
sweet because
like
those
they
are.
have their own separate ones, and then they fucking all do.
And I
them
like
together.
those ones because they're like 4 hours, and they're all they're always like a 4 hour solid 3.5 4 hours when they're all together.
Yeah.
And even if one's got to drop out and go, they still continue on.
Yeah, but I'd like to see Shane Gillis go on again. Oh no, he's been on lately with Ari and them. So
Yeah.
I'd like to see him go on again by himself, because the first time it was like kind of awkward at points. I'd like to see him now where they could just rip off each other.
Yep.
Because Shane Gillis is fucking hilarious, dude. Him and the dude that he does his podcast with, I can't remember his name, but he's pretty funny too. We're on Michaela Peterson's podcast, and Shane Gillis met Jordan Peterson.
What I would like, and I've said it before here, but before we started doing this podcast, is I would like Red Band to come in, work behind the desk, and let young Jamie come sit on the other side of Rogan.
You've said that many times, but I don't know if you said it on here.
Like I would want young Jamie on that side, even if it's just like an hour,
Yeah, I agree.
I think that'd be the coolest fuck. Because you still got Red Band, who him working that he was the OG. He was the original of that shit,
They kind of did that once, didn't they?
They did a thing where it wasn't, was it video? But Jamie was still sitting behind the thing. He wasn't like up front. They were just talking about a subject or something, and they were just going at it.
Yeah.
But like I would like to see like him podcasting on that side of the table and being interviewed and them just bullshitting about whatever. Because I think it would be good. I think it'd be emotional, comical, like, and you get to know a little bit more about Jamie.
Yeah.
Especially because he's an Ohio dude.
For sure.
It'd be cool. Because like I think they talk about like how they met, like how it came together, where they're at now and shit and all the. Just I think it'd be a nice emotional, cool fucking get to know Jamie.
It'd be cool
episode.
to get to know Jamie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd definitely like to know more about Jamie. I'd like to see Bill Burr come back on.
Yeah, Bill Burr's always.
It's always a good one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of someone different. Like Like those are like the regulars I would like to see. I'm trying to think of like someone maybe like it's only maybe been on there once a while ago, or like someone that maybe's not been on that I'd like to see. See, I'd like to see like Shaq on there. I always say Shaq when it comes to anything.
For sure, I just assumed Shaq.
Maybe like John Anik.
That'd be cool. Yeah. It's weird that he doesn't have more people
Have
like
like a
that on there.
UFC episode maybe. Like it'd be cool to have a UFC episode like Dana White, John Anik, and like Cormier or something go on there.
That'd be cool.
Like it was a cool little like UFC.
Cormier's been on there before, hasn't he?
I don't know.
On the MMA show. I'm just
don't
wondering.
No, I couldn't tell you. I have no clue, but that'd be a cool little thing to see.
Mark Hamill would be cool. You know who that is?
The ice skater.
No, that's Scott Hamilton.
Oh.
I only know that because the guy I went to school with the son of a guy who was also named Scott Hamilton, and he ran for like Stark County Treasurer or something, won and was for like a lot of years, and I think he moved up in the ranks a couple times too, and he lived literally like a minute's drive from me, so that's why I know who's Scott. Yeah, the famous Scott Hamilton, because I knew an actual Scott Hamilton.
Gotcha. So what's predictions? They're walking out right now. We got Jorge Masvidal walking out. He's gonna be fighting Colby Covington.
Masvidal's calm, cool, and collected. It seems.
Yeah.
Like he's talking shit, but like he's not like Colby's hyped. Colby's super hyped. You know what I mean?
But this is nothing different from Colby though. He's like this every fight.
And I guess Masvidal's kind of like this every fight too. But they did kind of get into it, from what I saw at the weigh-ins and the press conference and shit. The face-off.
I think Masvidal knows this is like a make or break fight, I think, for his career. Like for people that don't know, like his career. For like just as like a just for people that maybe became fans over the last like 5 years or so.
Maybe.
8 years.
I disagree. I think he's pretty famous.
No, not for like that. I'm saying for like legend, like I think he.
Oh, you mean his record? Because of his record?
Yeah, like this is gonna be like a make or break for like his record, and like he won't be remembered as like people will forget he's the BMF champ and shit. Like he'll just be remembered for that Askren shit. That's it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he'll
he
never
needs
remember.
He needs to win some titles.
Yeah, he's never gotten over that top.
No, for sure. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
And like I don't think if he wins here. If he doesn't win here, I think that like stretch is over.
Yeah, I would agree with what you're saying. I think he'll be remembered, and I think that's why he's sticking around.
I mean, he sells pay-per-views. Don't get me wrong, just his name alone. But as far as like being ranked, I guess 10 years from now, looking back, being ranked in the top 5, 10, like that's where I'm like kind of my head's at. Like I don't think he'll get there unless he wins this and kind of goes and gets a belt or something like that.
I agree. He definitely needs to. He definitely needs
That's
to
what
win.
He's coming out to.
Oh, he's coming up to Kurt Angle's.
Yeah, because of the "You Suck."
You suck. Yeah, the whole crowd's going.
That's perfect. Just playing right into his heel, dude. He definitely needs to go to wrestling when this shit's done and over with. Cool. He'd be an amazing heel.
It makes sense, too, because of the whole America
He would be
theme.
just as good as a heel as what's that fuck that I hate. Even though I know he's probably a good dude in real life, but I still don't fucking like him. The King guy, call it King Corbin.
Oh, yeah. You hate King Corbin? I didn't realize you hated him so much.
Well,
yeah, he's easily hateable. He's a heel, but yeah, he's one of the best heels in the game.
That's what I mean. Like I see Colby as being like that's why I said like he's a heel. I know he's probably a good guy in real life.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying like he could be just as good as a heel as him in wrestling. On the mic and shit, talking shit and stuff.
It wouldn't make
speaking
sense.
of wrestling, Pat McAfee had like an hour and 40-minute one-on-one interview Like, well, he was in studio with Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I saw little clips of it on Instagram.
Did you see that he's, I don't know, you probably know,
He said that, I saw him say, what was it?
but
Fuck.
he tells all the wrestlers to never mention him in their Hall of Fame speeches and shit like that.
I knew that, but yeah.
And he's actually going to be the person inducting the Undertaker into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that too.
And like, so they're saying how like that's how much respect he has for the Undertaker and how much of a good friend. Because he said, you know, and you heard Undertaker say it, and now you hear the other side say it. There's not one time in his entire career where he ever felt like he had to worry about the Undertaker. Like, he always knew that he had him in his corner.
Yeah?
That he never thought he was leaving. He never
oh.
thought, like, he was going to leave the company, go to WCW.
Yeah, they were really good friends.
Yeah, like, he knew that the Undertaker was going to
always
ride or
been-
die with the WWF and then WWE.
Yeah. Once he was in the WWE, he never left. He was always there. He's the best gimmick of all time. Like, the most legendary gimmick. He's the greatest gimmick of all time, The Undertaker.
I would say probably Doink the Clown. Doink and Dink.
Doink the Clown. You know there's multiple people that play Doink
Listen,
the
don't
Clown.
tell me your fucking lies and conspiracy shits here,
It's
okay?
not conspiracy.
Listen, dude, don't even start, okay? The main
real.
card's
It's
coming on,
it's
and you're not going to
confirmed.
sit here and trying to ruin my fucking evening
They
with these
don't do-
bullshit lies.
It's not a...
Lies.
like-
It's Doink is Doink.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Doink is Doink, dude. That's
Fine,
it.
dude.
And Dink is Dink.
You're-
Plain and simple.
You're the doink and the dink over here. You're the dink and doink.
I don't know why you're trying to fucking spread lies and just, like, ruin shit. Did you see that? He got that fucking tattooed on him.
What?
He got himself tattooed on him. It's the dumbest tattoo.
It's himself.
It's the dumbest tattoo. One of the dumbest tattoos you can say. There is.
I can't see it, so
Oh,
I don't know if it
you'll
looks cool
see
or
it.
something.
No. You'll see it. Watch how dumb this shit is on fucking Jorge Masvidal. Look at that. It's him throwing a flying knee.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. It's weird to get a tattoo of yourself in general.
Yeah.
Like, who gets a tattoo of themselves?
Should I get look? Steve-O?
Steve-O does, I know, but
But
that
that
was
was-
for...
yeah.
That had a reason, and
But no, I know what you're
and
saying.
he's Steve-O.
But yeah, who does that shit?
Yeah, that's weird.
Even
Like, is it like the
Ben
logo?
Askren went on Twitter and said, like, that's the worst like, that was a terrible tattoo.
But like, is that like the logo for like a company?
I don't
or
know. Either way, it's still
a
terrible.
product?
Either way, it's still terrible, right?
Yeah. Either way, I don't like it. And either way,
I
it's
don't know
stupid.
if it is a logo.
But
I
if it's a
couldn't answer.
logo, it makes a little more sense.
Yeah. I don't know if it is a logo or not.
Did we say who we had in this?
No, I think Colby's gonna win. I want Masvidal to win, but I think Colby's gonna win.
I want Masvidal to win, but I think Kobe's gonna do some crazy shit. And he might win. I mean, because Kobe hasn't necessarily been winning either, has he? I don't think so.
What was his last? Didn't he lose to Usman?
Oh yeah, I think that's what it was.
Before that, he was winning. He just had those 2 losses to Usman. The one that the first fight with Usman went 5 rounds decision, and the second one he got his ass beat. And then now there's this.
Who did Masvidal lose to?
I forget. He got beat quick though. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. Usman. Usman as well.
Yeah.
You should record some sayings that I can clip out because I wanna test out this.
LTA, bro. LTA.
All right, you gotta wait and not do it over top of me.
LTA, bro. LTA. That's such a fucking Miggy bet.
All right, cool. Yeah, just throw them out there, but make sure it's at a good time, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Dana. What the fuck? Fucking Pete. He just called him a bitch. He's like, I bet you right there, Masvidal just said, if I had to put money on, I would put $5 on this. Seriously, right now. You're a fucking bitch. Let's stand up and fight.
All right, okay. All right, okay. What would you say if you were Colby Covington? I have a guess. And I want to see if I can read your mind, like one of those tricks where they put it in
Colby
the envelope.
said back to him?
What?
You're asking me what I think Colby said back to him after he said that?
Yeah, like what would you say if you were Colby?
To Jorge Masvidal?
Yes, in that
Nice
moment.
tattoo, bitch.
I knew it, dude. That is the fucking thing I was gonna say. I should have wrote it down and put it in an envelope, just like I said. But yeah, I was gonna say it was some sort of tattoo joke. Like if I was gonna write it down on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope, and say I wrote this down earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they do in those magic tricks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I would have wrote tattoo joke.
Tattoo joke.
Yep.
Masvidal ain't doing much though for talking shit. You know, he's throwing a punch. I mean, all right. As I say, he started selling a little bit more, but he really wasn't doing too much.
Well, keep saying it. Maybe I'll keep punching. Grabbing his dick.
Try to give him the old dick twist.
Grab his dick.
Colby has eye poked him and has kneed him in the dick. Oh, that was a straight knee to the dick right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a fucking full. Yeah, there's no like. He didn't even get leg. He got all cup.
All of the cup. You got every little bit of the cup. That cup wasn't half.
That's why you need a.
Or a cup.
That's why you
that
need
was
a pussy
full.
pad. A padded pussy
A
pad.
pussy pad. Say that again for me while I'm not talking so I can make that a soundbite.
A padded pussy pad.
No. Say, he needs a pussy pad.
He needs a pussy pad.
Perfect.
He needs a pussy pad. He needs a pussy. Wait. He needs a pussy pad. Get him a pussy pad.
Pussy pad's pretty good.
I just gave you a couple options there.
I enjoy most is he needs a pussy pad. I like it just like that, but like say it your way. You know what I mean?
He needs a pussy pad.
There you go. I like it. They used to be buddies. Now they're bitter rivals. You think they're faking that?
I don't know. I heard that shit was real, dude.
Maybe
I heard this was one of the few times that like this shit was actually some real beef. That's why like he was talking about his wife and shit so much. Like you usually don't hear fighters talking about like people's families and shit, wives and kids and like personal shit. But I guess that's why he was, because like even though he's a heel, like he was never like that.
Yeah.
He would never disrespect like your wife or your kids and bring them up. But I guess this one actually legitimately is. Thing is, like, Colby could probably do this for like 3 days straight. He's got some of the best stamina. Like, probably in this, overall, they're both in the same division, but probably him and Usman probably have the best stamina out of anybody in the UFC. Ooh, shit, I can't believe that didn't slice him. That elbow was nasty. So I think Masvidal was trying to fight too much, like, backwards. You know what I mean? He needs to keep going. He needs to reverse that. Have Colby backing up. And look, Colby's gonna stay on you if you don't.
Colby seems really fucking eager. Like he's ready. He's winning the round, that's for sure. Look, dude, I'm so high.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, sir?
It's good. It's tough.
What's
I want a
tough?
cigarette.
Well, quit the fucking pulling out all these vapes.
Yeah.
Chill out for a minute, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're right. My bad.
Here's my prediction right now. Mark it down. What's today's date? What's it say on there? Because it's after midnight. What's on your bottom right of your computer? Oh, there it is. I can see it right there. On March 6th, 2022, at 12:50 a.m., I, Eric of BSSB Podcast, Episode 11, I predict Jorge Masvidal will face Nate Diaz for the BMF belt in bare knuckle boxing.
Really? What makes you think that?
I don't think anything
How do you know that?
because I'm the man. No, I don't know. It's a crazy prediction. Just thought of it. Thought it could come true. Sounds good. Why not get it down now?
All right, yeah, no, it sounds like a good idea. Colby, though, I will say, has fantastic cheese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Colby's cheese is so
Yeah.
fucking good.
That Fremunda cheese?
No, Colby cheese.
I know. I get it.
You fucking sicko. You fucking gross man. You just pervert.
Today was Coach K's last home game at Duke.
Coach
It doesn't
K.
mean much to you, but it's a pretty big deal.
Who's Coach K? What's that mean?
He's Duke's basketball head coach. He's been there forever.
Oh.
Just a legend.
Well, shout out to Coach K. Oh, he fucking really, he went lights out for like a split second. Almost went down. Did you see it?
No.
They'll show a replay, I'm sure, at some point. But damn, dude.
What did he hit him with?
Masvidal hit Kobe with a fucking, I think it was a right hand. And dude, it might have been left. And he got wobbled and he went lights out for like a split second almost. Just like went limp, completely limp, but like caught himself like halfway through and popped back up. If Masvidal would have kept going, he would have fucking,
He would have won.
He would have knocked him the fuck out. Like if he hit him again in that moment when he was knocked out in that split second, he would have been done. Fucking 10 seconds in the fourth round. Yeah, for like a split second.
Yeah, it definitely
That would slow
it like
down.
rocked his like electrical system and like shut his body down. Like he was there, but like his body shut off.
Okay,
Because like his eyes were open still.
I didn't pay attention to his eyes that in the slow mo.
Because like you can see his eyes like this, like looking at him, but it's just like that is still a fucking terrible fucking tattoo.
Yeah, it's not a great tattoo. But I mean, do you have a bad tattoo?
No, not as bad as that.
What would you say?
Yeah, I do. I have a bad tattoo, but it's not as bad as that.
Which one do you say is your bad tattoo?
This one on right here on my chest that you never see.
Oh.
Wings.
Oh, just the wings aren't finished. It's just the outline. Like if you got to
terrible.
build it and
But
finish
if you
it, would
look
look
at
a
it,
lot better.
yeah. That's it. It's the worst tattoo. Oh, look, Kobe don't even want to stand.
Mine's this one. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I thought you were actually going to show something.
I was showing you my ass. You ruined the joke.
Oh, sorry. I was watching this and I was literally I thought you were getting ready to show a tattoo. I'm not going to lie.
I know I don't have a tattoo, but the joke was ruined. It was ruined.
You need to get one.
It'll come up again in the future.
You need to get a tattoo.
I thought about it. A tattoo. A tutu. I should get a tattoo of a tutu.
Mm-hmm.
Like around my wrist.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They'll be like, what's that? It'll be like, it's tutu.
It's my
It's a
tattoo.
It's a tattoo.
It's a tattoo.
It's a tattoo. All right. You want to pull out the sure thing for our guest?
What?
Our number one band, I guess. Our number one, our Jesse, our one
Yeah.
Jesse right now.
Yeah, we're going to get Jesse over here.
Yeah, all right.
Jesse, you're
Jesse.
listening. You need to come over Saturday.
Hit one of us
Let
up.
us know when there's a good Saturday.
Yeah. This would have been a really good one because of the fights, but
Yeah.
anyone's a good one, buddy. I probably jinxed it, though, by calling him a sure thing. It's like calling the Titanic unsinkable or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Kobe won this fight.
Joe Rogan's going to lose $20.
Rogan bet $20 on Masvidal.
No, that they'd hug after this fight.
Oh. Maybe they will. It's not over yet, buddy. The fat lady has not sang. Is that cancelable?
Dude, we're canceled with the dog.
I know. I'm just asking. I just want to know if things are.
Probably. I would say yes. Any more of these
I
days,
know.
everything is yes.
Wait, with the dog?
Tibet Mastiff. That's
Oh,
what we're
yeah, right.
All the years that you sparred together, did you ever anticipate that you were going to fight him? Joe, man, it's so great to have you back inside the octagon. It's such an honor to be next to you. I want to thank all the first responders out there, military, law enforcement. You're the real heroes of America with the backbone. I fight for you guys. Also, shout out to Marshall Rogan and you. Thanks for supporting
Marshall Rogan.
Is that what he said? I didn't even, that didn't register to me. I was too busy thinking about, what are the first responders to? Well, because ladies and gentlemen.
Marshall Rogan.
That is cool, though. They shouted out Rogan's dog. He fucking shouted out Rogan's dog. Well, all right, guys. That was episode number 11. And thanks Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends. Until next time.
Later.
Get to the chopper, you piece of shit. I'll be back, you piece of shit.